Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, 007's MI6 Work Friends Part 18, set on Haven Island and supplied by EMZ Hitgal. So on to our briefing. James Bond has gotten lazy 47 and is taking credit for our kills. Punish him by taking out all of his friends and colleagues at MI6. They'll be well trained, but you are better. I hope you enjoy it. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the Shark Hut, and where we will also have a remote magnetic gas grenade stored up. And we'll be bringing with us a Seeker 1 in a briefcase, a vial of lethal poison, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, I think we've got enough vitamin D for the day. We're going to make our way into our Shark Hut apartment, and in here we're going to take out our Seeker 1 from our briefcase. We're going to take the gas grenade from the other briefcase and put it in our briefcase, as ours is much nicer. We're then going to activate it and grab the detonator, and then we're going to make our way out of the Shark Hut, avoiding Ludmilla along the way, and we're going to head straight for the reception area. And our first target is the gentleman behind the desk on our left here. So we're just going to walk straight up to him, detonate the gas grenade, and then make our way over to the bathrooms underneath the restaurant and bar building. So we're going to get there nice and early ahead of our target. He's in no rush, so we will be waiting around for a few moments for him. Excuse me, sir, sorry about that. So we're just going to wait right here, and again in a few moments our target will join us, and when he does, we are going to ask him very kindly whether he has found our speedboat keys. They belong to a rather nice yacht, and unfortunately it does not appear that our keys are down there, so we'll leave him there. He will not be found. We're going to make our way into the cubicle next door and overflow the sink, which will attract the attention of our next target. The young lady stood outside of the ladies' toilet cubicle, engaging her friend in conversation.
Oh, damn it!
So we're going to turn off the sink before she gets here as well, and when she arrives we're just going to put a simple bullet in her head, close the door behind us, and then we're going to make our way over to the gym. I've dropped my briefcase in the bathroom as well. We don't need that any longer. So when we get to the gym, we will encounter 2 more of our targets, one just to our right here and one over in the bar area. So there is the young lady. We're going to drop down into the bushes, pull out our Seeker 1, and unfortunately the barmaid has just been joined by her colleague, and he is blocking our view. So we're going to wait for him to move away before we shoot our target in the back with the Seeker 1. She will get sick and she will come to the bathroom underneath the gym. And again, we are going to get there nice and early. She's got quite a way to travel, so we're waiting a short while for her. And once she arrives, we can ask her very, very kindly, you haven't happened to find 20 billion pounds down there, have you? I believe Mr. Starmer has lost it. No 20 billion down there, never mind, we will carry on. So we will come back for her shortly, but in the meantime, just to save a bit of time, we're going to make our way back to the reception area, duck ourselves down into the bushes here where we have a nice clear shot of our next target, and we're going to shoot him with the Seeker one as well. Now while he is making his way to the bathroom, we're going to return there obviously ahead of him, and we are going to remove the young lady from the cubicle and place her in the cubicle next door. There we go, dear. This is going to be your new home for the time being. I'm afraid the floor's a little messy. You may want to clear that up a bit. So our next target is going to cut through the medical center, so he won't be quite so long as the young lady. He will make his way into the bathroom just as the young lady did, and when he does, we can ask him, you haven't happened to find a goldfish and a camel down there anywhere, have you? No? Oh well, I'll keep looking. So that's 4 targets taken care of. Our final target is the sea captain, and he is located up in the bar. But before we go and deal with him, we are going to require a change of outfit. So we're going to make our way to the utility room underneath the restaurant. And we're going to hide ourselves behind the table here. We're going to grab that hammer as well, that'll come in handy. Now we're going to be joined shortly by a second serving staff member. There he is, who has it in his head that he's going to come into the service room where there is a gas leak currently being repaired and smoke a cigarette. And to add insult to injury, when he finishes said cigarette, he's going to throw it at the gas pipe. I think this guy might be a little bit suicidal. So we're just waiting for him to leave and his colleague to return to his work. And once both of those actions have been achieved, we can render the worker unconscious. He is a waiter, which is the outfit we require. We're going to deposit him in the chest freezer at the back of the room, and then we can take his outfit and we can then approach our final target. So we're going to hop back out of the window as there is a camera outside the door. We're going to make our way around and up to the bar area, and at the top of the stairs there is another camera, but it's easy enough to avoid as long as we go to the left of the post there. We're going to make our way around the far side towards the bar. There is the captain, and while he is out there checking on that pirate map that he has, we're going to crouch down, approach the bar, and add our lethal poison to the glass of whiskey on the end there. And just in time too, as the captain is making his way to the bar, I said whiskey, but most naval people seem to prefer rum. I prefer whiskey myself. I'm not a big fan of rum, but the naval types do seem to like it. So he's gonna drink the rum, I presume, and he is going to find it not to his liking, much like I do. So with all of our targets now dealt with, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit was directly below the bar, and that is the dinghy exit. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.